Imagine waking up tomorrow with your entire childhood erased. Not just the embarrassing moments. Not just your first day of school. Everything. Every birthday. Every face. Every memory. That sounds impossible. But it already happened to you. Right now there is a giant hole in your memory. A missing chapter that covers the first years of your life. You learned to walk there. You learned your first words there. You learned who your parents were there. And yet you remember almost none of it. Scientists call this infantile amnesia. The strange phenomenon where humans cannot remember the earliest years of their lives. Most adults cannot recall memories from before age 3. Many cannot remember anything before age 4. It's one of the most common experiences on Earth, and one of the strangest. Because your brain was recording information the entire time. So where did those memories go? Did they disappear? Were they deleted? Or are they still hiding somewhere inside your mind? In the late 1800s, psychologist Sigmund Freud became fascinated by this mystery. He believed early memories were pushed out of awareness. Modern science tells a different story. The answer may be even stranger. When you were born, your brain was unfinished. It contained roughly 86 billion neurons, but the connections between them were still under construction. Every sound created new pathways. Every face strengthened new networks. Every experience changed the architecture of your mind. Imagine building an airplane while flying it. That was your brain. Researchers discovered that young children create new neural connections at an astonishing speed, much faster than adults. The brain was learning everything: language, movement, emotions, faces, danger, safety, the world. But there was a hidden cost. The system responsible for long-term memories was still developing. Deep inside the brain sits a structure called the hippocampus. Think of it as the brain's memory librarian. Its job is organizing experiences into lasting memories. In babies, that librarian is still learning the job. So experiences are stored differently. Some become fragments. Some become feelings. Some disappear before they can become stable memories. But here's where things become truly strange. Experiments with young children show they can form memories. In some cases, they remember events for months. Yet those same memories often vanish years later. Why? One explanation comes from neuroscientist Paul Frankland. His research suggests that the rapid growth of new neurons may actually disrupt older memories. In other words, the very process helping babies learn may also be erasing parts of their past. The brain is upgrading itself, and old files get lost during the renovation. What if your earliest memories never failed? What if your growing brain simply buried them beneath billions of newer experiences? That possibility changes everything, because traces of those early years may still influence you. The sound of a voice, the smell of a room, the feeling of safety, the feeling of fear, even when you cannot remember the event itself. Psychologists have found that early experiences can shape behavior long after conscious memories disappear. Your first years may still be guiding parts of your life from the shadows. And that's the unsettling part. The most important period of human development is also the period we can barely remember. The foundations remain. The memories do not. Every language you speak, every relationship you build, every fear you carry, every comfort you seek. Many of those patterns began in a chapter you can no longer read. Your earliest self is gone, but its decisions are still echoing through your life. And perhaps the strangest fact of all is this: the person who became you lived for years before you can remember meeting them.